Brittany, the grand peninsula between sea and sky. Situated on its northern tip is the magnificent stretch of land called the Penland Peninsula, where we find the Algologie laboratories. The Algologie laboratory faces the Sillon de Talbert, where the seaweed crops grow in abundance, representing 617 different species. This region provides us with the most optimal climate. Its strong tidal waters are free of pollution and rich in nourishing elements that allow the seaweed to grow in a pure and stimulating environment. The harvest is performed during springtime when the seaweed are in full biological activity. Our seaweeds are taken from the areas that are pure of pollution with constant movement and oxygenation from the strong currents of the tide. The local growers harvest the seaweed by hand with a knife or sickle during low tide. These sites are rarely exposed and the seaweed are always fresh and vigorous. The Sillon de Talbert is a natural reef of sand dunes that stretches out into the sea for over 5 kilometers. It is a harvesting site that is rare and privileged. In Brittany, the seaweed harvesting is effectively organized by satellite maps that provide us with a population census for each species. The Algologie Laboratory and SEVA, which is the Center for Education and Valorization of Seaweed, face each other on the Penland Peninsula. This proximity allows for a privileged relationship for the exchange of information, research, and application of seaweeds in cosmetology. SEVA also plays a consulting role on the supply of primary materials and exercises quality control on our final products. For humid transformation to create creams and lotions, the wet seaweeds are blended immediately without undergoing the drying process. They become macerations in a solvent such as water, glycol, or oil. This will determine which active ingredients will be dispersed into the skin. After collection, the fresh seaweed undergoes a variety of transformation methods that correspond with its desired application. After cleansing the grains of sand and marine microorganisms that find a home on the plants, the seaweed are washed and rinsed in seawater, then drained of excess liquid. We dry the seaweed at low temperatures to preserve their elements. This transforms the seaweed into small flakes for use in the teas and decoctions. Blended finer, they are used for soap. For body wraps and balneotherapy, they undergo micronization, which bursts the cellular membrane of the seaweed to create an extra fine powder that instantly disperses the beneficial elements from the sea. In preparation for the consumer market, the Algologie products are studiously developed in our advanced laboratory under the most rigorous conditions. The development of each Algologie product is first prepared and tested in a miniature quantity in the research laboratory. Algologie packages all of the rich and beneficial concentrations of the seaweeds from Brittany in its tubes and jars for the professional aesthetic salons and thalassotherapy centers around the world. We aim to maximize beauty, preserve youthfulness, and improve well-being from the inside out. Algologie creates therapeutic masks and gels for facial and body treatment, wraps and balneotherapy made with the infinite benefits of seaweed and their virtues from the sea. Algologie is a beautiful line of products that provide the most advanced and complete natural care for the professionals in the health and beauty industry all over the world.